Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg. Thought it might be fun to check out the Vetcha, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way.
Oh, yeah. No one ever thought that some anonymous Huh?
Fine. In return, it seems fair to let her in on...
My thoughts exactly. Head back to Glupov and grab...
As you command.
In that case...
One common thread among the many his modus operandi is to silence... So all these files...
If nothing else...
Yes, and to that point, he often somehow. If he can get in it, it's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the investigation to... Careful. Don't underestimate me.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just... There can only be a handful of people in all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile. They...
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Oh, you hit me right...
She's just trying to...
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion,
Odette... Yeah...
Except she's Fatui.
No, wait...
What do you mean?
Her Fatui,
Oh, yikes. Still...
Arlecchino would be the best person. Rosaline, as I'm sure she gave her some tips on... Beyond that, I don't know the details about that. The reason being, that was back before...
Huh. The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette. Is that such a surprise?
Odette's path, on the surface, after her father passed. Odette was only interested per Capitano's pup, so regard...
Right, because... Still...
It's just that said, I have no idea. Plenty of people were on bad terms. Yes, but there's...
Yeah, funnily enough, which means you can...
Spirit Seeker. But Odette's been practicing it diligently.
Tonya's excited for it.
I've actually seen it's a tale, but when that... Not an easy dance.
In that case, I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Next step is to head back to the... Either way, maybe this... Why leave a So, if it is, yeah! Well, no change.
Yeah. If Odette is her father, it's hard to... When she spoke to...
Hey, look! It's snowing! Could be a...
Be cleansed!
It sure is cold today. I wonder how much heavier the snow's gonna get. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for the preview. Perfect. Thank you. I'll hold on to your tickets. Come on in. It's freezing outside.
I think I'll leave the Child said he would. Is there anyone? Oh no.
Remember, today's to commemorate this.
All right, everyone, huddle in a little more. Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Are you quite satisfied?
And wasn't the performance?
It was indeed a...
Already? Off we go then, Sar.
Your brother's busy.
Oh,
What's wrong? Maybe she...
I haven't seen snow like this in a long...
I know, it's
Let's wait it out for...
Well,
Let's wait.
why do you...
Come to think of it, I know the route went...
sir,
Hey, it's no...
What a kind...
so...
Don't worry about it. They will escort us back.
Operation... I gotta say.
It's snowing pretty...
sure.
Time to get to work.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone? Ah, a fan, I'm guessing. Sorry, but that...
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets? How has he still not returned?
I was thinking the same.
Whatever the reason for his... well, I have to treat my...
You seem anxious, Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly 4 hours. They know how much I despise tardiness and
Surely a snowstorm like this one count.
Few things in this world can stop the Snezhnayan.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside, waiting.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for...
This doesn't look like that guy who left.
A man-eating... Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything? Oh, right. I assumed you were looking for me and Vodenitsa. Odette's still backstage. Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm.
Huh.
Yeah, snow like this. Actually, we can't stay cooped up here forever. No need. Everyone by the door.
Heading out, my man? Be careful.
Thanks for the advice.
He's back! He's back!
Did you see any soldiers?
Something about there's no one out there. This isn't your average...
Are you want to go outside?
We can only hope that...
Is it really that bad?
Huh? Whoa! So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, was just a dress rehearsal today, so there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies. If the snow still doesn't let up as we get into the evening, you can spend the night here, everyone. At least, I assume that's alright? Odette?
Fine by me.
This seems like a sensible backup plan under the circumstances. My thanks to the theater for being so accommodating.
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man? You anxious to get home too?
Oh, your majesty the Tsaritsa, I beg you, please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop. This is a golden opportunity to spend the night under the same roof as the 2 top stars in all of Snezhnaya. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I think I've changed my mind.
Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars in a whole other way. Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight. Let's head somewhere warmer.
And then there's the aristocrats. Easiest, because nothing horrifies them more than the thought of a cheap, coarse rope leaving creases on their precious $1,000,000 more coat. They'll do whatever you ask to avoid that fate.
Unexpected, but funny nonetheless. Tell me another one.
Oh, look at that. I got myself a new listener. Hey there. Let me introduce myself. The name's Shram, and I'm a mercenary. The kind that gets paid to do odd jobs for rich folks.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of my factory, the renowned Iskra manufacturing plant.
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before?
Excuse me? Is that a joke? Or are you being serious?
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later. He's probably tied up more entrepreneurs than I've ever heard of.
I have to say...
Oh, I couldn't... Do you think we were...
What about you? What did you think of today's performance? Really? I'll make sure to say...
This doesn't seem like...
so unfair.
And now... You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I don't think it's... Hey! Have you seen Chuganov?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
For the Rokad?
Shh! There are other people around.
This is...
Why, any friend of the theater?
Greet. I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's...
Miss Traveler, I've racked my brains, but I can't think of...
So, Mr...
Yes, that's right. Really? I can... All right, all...
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Child must take great...
You know, stuck in a strange place. Exactly.
Look after yourself.
My husband... That's the price of hello?
How's it looking, Alo?
No change from this afternoon.
In a few short moments.
I'll pass on...
A drama about sleeping?
Not bad.
Anyone who doesn't...
I guess I'll call it an... I'm sure she'll be... I wonder if she's...
Finally. Welcome back to the world. Come on. Let's keep
What's going on?
The Black Mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the Black Mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left, the only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist means certain death. All this will pass.
You accuse the black...
The cult of the black mist.
I am.
As much as I...
Then I bid you both farewell. Fate always appears. Their fate was sealed. Torgov and Sobolova are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed by the... Yes, it looks like this happens from time to...
Well, huh? Are you...
What is it, Chuganov?
Is it more? Sounds like it's coming.
Don't look, Mr.
What happened to them?
These two people. Have I?
Let me take a look. No vital sign. The cause of death.
But just let.
Could they have had
It's hard to believe that they died of Who was the first?
Then I know...
I can corroborate. I can also The snowstorm was
You mean
Everyone.
Backstage is clear. We checked the basement. Also...
Are we certain that the
No, there's nothing. I also checked the window.
It sounds like we can...
This can only mean...
We can't quite jump...
Could he be right? Set in a theater?
Looking at who the killer...
What is?
Both victims were such...
Lelik?
You mean Lelik is a...
Lelik. Walk me through your...
What now, huh? What, you snuck into my house
So he really...
And now you're resorting to... Show yourself!
Was this really? If Odette really is, I'm probably the only one here with a compelling What should I?
I don't think it's like, at least from... Besides...
Vodianitsa doesn't...
Miss Vodianitsa...
Defense?
Well...
The case is still of...
Even so...
So that...
Whoa. And whoever this...
As much as I regret having... Because this thing's... Unless anyone has further information to share...
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one said...
Since Vodianitsa...
Whoa. Odette?
Actually...
What are we up to now? Odette's identity... I guess since I don't understand...
Probably best if you...
Well, since you waited and... Yeah. We need to
Do you think she'd really admit...
I don't know. Now's her chance. Hey, Shh. So, alright, fine. None of us will... Traveler was still... We're your call... So...
Alright. Yes. And thanks, but...
Huh? You're gonna...
That's right. But after taking...
What?!
I don't know.
It's just one. I made my peace, but more importantly... So, otherwise...
Is this...
Are you
I do have one...
If I didn't say... And that is exactly...
Despite all the accusations...
Thought so far ahead.
You've convinced... Nevertheless...
I understand.
Mr. Chug...
Good work, Lelik.
Turns out Valerian...
Shouldn't you be facing my way?
If the true culprit is indeed...
Don't worry, Tonya. Once the snow stops... Aw, all right.
Promise.
You really do.
Hey!
Don't be nervous, Miss Wuthering.
Excuse me?
Hmm?
Oh,
Primary mode of
well, it's the emotions.
I'm impressed.
It's not about. And yet.
It's really not the... Anyway.
Oh,
Hey.
heavens!
It's getting late.
I suggest that we don't...
Are you saying that you... Then I propose the following arrangement.
An excellent idea. I expect that plan to...
Actually, that being said, in fact...
I care less about. I'm calling dibs.
It's almost time. We should... Oh, not going to...
It's finally time for Odette. I came here to get.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't. Plus, there's something I had a hunch. I just had a... Rosaline. I see. No, she was utterly... And yet, even though Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. Yes. When I was a child, it was extreme. I was a newcomer every day after enduring all... Surely, any child. So, I put in... It was my way. I think she probably... One time, I told her. She looked stunned, but strangely enough, after that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how she was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the sort of. She knew the location of... So. But I kept my... I still wonder. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. She did. Wait. In that... Okay.
There's something. Paimon's very.
The ultimate... The weapon's construction was complete. Yes. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel once we get out of here. And I'm...
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was.
Even if he...
Well, thank you both for...
Sure. This is our second night. I hope she's been sleeping while the... Why do I... Seriously? Is this payback for when I stared at... Never mind.
Hey, what are you spacing out?
How long have we...
Time's lost all... Whatever it's called, but it seemed... Monsters! Watch out!
Not again! I lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful.
Backup is here!
In case!
Shut up! Run faster.
Here they come again! Get ready!
You wanna fight? Let's go! Gotcha! Having second thought? Get a lot of this! What the?
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us.
Fine.
Feels like there's no escape.
Back up here.
Learned.
Are you hurt?
No. Yeah. Otherwise, why would it always...
We know you mean.
Thank you. You're going to continue.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You're the first person to make it here. I'm the stars. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest. What do you mean, leave? Congratulations on reaching the starting point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk upwards. I will be... Huh?
Rampana!
Is that...
Coolish, wake up!
The situation is...
At least there are some...
Weren't some of us...
I'm as
Likewise. And from what I've observed...
To be honest, I heard that...
Then I worked close.
I need to get to the...
Still snowing?
Yes, I just...
So we only have our...
If you ask me, Lelik must...
Here we...
Listen, she's been playing a...
That's a hideous...
How?
That's enough. But today's...
Who knows? Lelik is...
Everything you...
How can you defend her? All so you... Don't...
Sir, but 4 people turning against...
Little...
Even if he's still...
I had no in any case...
I don't think there's any...
Did you have an idea, Meteor?
I've been mulling some... But then there's the...
So what do you suggest?
I think this could be a...
Now that you hunt it?
Yeah.
Well, this...
Why don't we take this...
Very well.
Valeri.
Some sort of...
It's the on-duty... He mostly used it to record any... Yes.
This should confirm...
Yes. Apparently...
Are we certain that log...
Unlikely. Not to mention... Unfortunately not.
Did an extra
Tonya?
Not yet.
This looks like...
All right.
Huh.
Maybe it's a little... It's...
Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who are driven... It's fine. All right.
Ah, Traveler.
Alosha found it.
An investigation.
The theater manager.
Presumably, anyway, the
Leyline problem? It's hard to...
Some of the language that... My area of research... huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet. nerve. Death is near. But if so, how did...
Maybe things are more...
No, wait a second. The report The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death? If we take all this together, it's not impossible, is it? If anything, it's the natural conclusion.
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's vivid imagination. Good. So, I'll share my theory. If the killer had I expect he or she...
What about the note?
The killer may have
So...
This theory may...
Could it really be?
So, in other...
It's true. Probably...
Especially after the...
Sounds like Chuganov. Valeri came to the... I don't believe any of us here knew... Mr. Schramm?
Huh?
It's not that you stand...
Okay.
Yeah, although, actually, last time,
Good grief.
Hey! That was just the
We don't need details.
Okay. Even with me to protect...
Really?
Huh?
Delicate...
If I'm not mistaken...
What's going on?
All right, Mr. Meatia.
I'm just as amazed.
Is someone going to
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you?
That seems to be the case. No. The theater's ley line, Mr. Schramm's statement, and... For some unknown reason, yeah. All of last night, the contents of the Death is near.
Yeah, the logic. Mr. Schramm must. So when the note said death.
Someone who...
In short?
You mean I'm a ghost? But even if I was dead...
Yeah, even if all that...
The ley lines have a... What happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal? I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake? Or intentionally
That could explain why...
It does...
Except there's still...
All right.
On the contrary.
I'm trying to
Well...
My lady and I... All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached. I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard. And out of love.
It's all right, friend.
It's just... If I'd known I was a dead...
But... Mr. Schramm...
No. I refuse to be a burden. I know what I have to do. You said I've been wandering the theater for centuries, right?
Mr. Schramm,
My good sir. We both know I'm not supposed to be here. I should have accepted my death long ago. One way or another, this has to end. Unless you're saying this goes against another one of your military principles somehow.
No. I'm speaking on a personal level this time.
Let it go, man.
Oh, Zoro.
As long as she went... There's no need to see...
Take care.
I know, Mr.
Death is cruel.
So, Even the all people know is.
It seems to me like that's also why, despite how
So,
maybe it's not quite as bad.
all this time?
All right.
Ugh, if only this blasted storm wasn't still raging on.
Looks like now we can just rest until the snowstorm stops. I still...
Knock knock.
Hmm?
Knock knock. Think of it as a signal then. Thanks.
So, why did...
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start. But when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me. So you kept it to yourself, right? Yes, I'm extremely grateful for that.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened to the Senora against me, so I should thank you for that as well.
Actually, there's something else as well. I found myself in a situation similar to the one you were in when you helped conceal my identity. So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice. It's about Mitya. Before all of this, the last time I saw him, he was dead. As I'm sure you know, well, I often saw... So I decided to infiltrate the army. Well, but when I finally made it to his... I checked his brief. I thought me...
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely... To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murder started happening and things got so complicated that it wasn't really at the front of my mind. That is, until Mitya himself said there must be a dead person among us. Then I couldn't ignore it any longer.
And yet, you thought that bringing it up right away would single Mitya out. Just like when everyone was suspecting Lelik.
Exactly. I thought there could be something I was missing. Besides, We soon figured out that Mr. Schramm was a ghost, and we knew there was only one extra person, so we thought he had to be the one.
But now it seems like there's another candidate. I understand.
So,
let me confirm.
around a week ago.
A week ago, he seemed completely.
So he was.
Here's a thought, but me.
You're right.
I think the chances of.
Unless what?
Unless he really.
Huh, what's this? Where do I line up?
That's.
What is going on with this storm?
I almost hope.
Do you think people...
Death itself is cold, isn't it?
Well, thinking back, once we get out of here, how are we
Are you okay?
Look who's Mr.
Yeah, without Tonya, who knows?
I told.
Little girl?
Oh,
I've been so kind, especially when she was little. All right. Are you taking any...
Yeah.
I see. That's good to hear.
We should probably discuss arrangements for. However, out of.
Shouldn't we take shifts?
No need.
What a long day. This whole situation turned out to be way more complicated. But Valeri's right. I should just try to calm down and get some rest. The last thing I want is to give myself nightmares.
She's awake. She's awake! Get over here, you big...
If you must call me something, call me Mr.
Are you all right? He just seemed to come out of... curses. Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me.
Mr. Door! Looking for trouble! Quick, get rid of them!
I can just push these ones up.
Oh. Well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
Blade!
So we're doing this the hard way.
Cryostorm! Fighting Frost!
Oh, remarkable work, Mr. Door. If I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
Come here closer. Impossible.
Oh, goodness.
Impossible.
Wait, look! No, no! They're gaining on it! Mr. Door, what are you doing? We need to get out of here! They're coming!
Found it. This is my door.
What? You mean you're going to stay here?
I am a door. This is where my
No! You saved us!
You must keep...
But... Oh. The black mist isn't... Surely I wasn't... Oh, okay, good.
What? Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep. Valeri? Wake up!
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear. But for me,
A house.
I just checked on her, and
That means
If Valeri was a...
this is so frustrating. Why has nothing changed since yesterday? I thought we already dealt with the dead.
actually, one thing.
No similar cases have ever been confirmed. So, this... But, Miss... Can a death at night... After the deceased Shram left, there was one... It's a reasonable Oh,
Exactly. By that logic,
Another
having an extra person...
One more dead person among us. If Mitya's theory is right, then what Odette told me seems a lot more relevant. It's just, at the time, we had no reason to think there was more than one dead person. If only we'd taken it more seriously as a possibility, maybe this could have been avoided.
I'm sorry.
I'm partly to blame.
What is this about?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping. I'm the dead? Wow,
Odette and I talked.
yeah, let me just try and... But I honestly have no...
Well, if it isn't Mitya...
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler?
No, never.
Now just one... You're in the hot...
Trying to pick a fight, Mr.
You little brat!
Did Mitya ask? I suppose
I'm just saying. You're going around. I can vouch for...
Oh, really?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister's.
If Chuganov can... Miss Odette.
No problem.
Huh. Miss Vojanitsa.
Oh.
Right. And even though some of my memory...
Are you suggesting you're
Of course. How am I only just...
You mean
The researchers... I must thank you, Odette.
Lee!
Come on, kid.
I have other reasons. I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea for my research popped into my mind. But then, my train of thought suddenly cut off. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes. I guess that must be another instance of temporary amnesia.
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is a death, right? There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea, no? How can one person...
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity. This increases the likelihood of me being the deceased, does it not?
But...
There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. So allow me, as a scientist, to treat this as an experiment. Please relax. If, on the other...
Mitya's right.
What is a scientist with this snowstorm? But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with a true...
Poor Mr. Mitya. I didn't even get to see him one last time.
Maybe it's a good thing that you weren't there to see it. It was a hard thing to watch.
I hate goodbyes. Why does it feel like everyone around me is slowly disappearing? Not just in here, I mean. In the outside world, too.
Maybe it's the... Come to think of it, you could take it a step. If I make it out of...
Without regrets? I feel like a strange sense of anxiety has been quietly growing inside me over the last 2 days.
Are you okay?
If something's bugging you, let's talk about it.
I have a travel
you're worried about.
To be honest, but with Sheila over the last few... But by the time I'm trying to...
I don't know if this... I could be so... Later on, I start all we can... So...
But what do you...
That's just the choice. Like I said before, our songs... But... So I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs and listen to their stories. Otherwise, they could have been lost forever.
Could you teach me how to understand your people's songs sometime? I want to be able to truly hear them, like Mr. Shram.
A fan after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya. How about I sing something for you, and you tell me what you hear?
Okay, I'll do my best. I've never heard that one.
Color me impressed. Most people can... I've actually never... It means something like... May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night.
No wonder I could...
It's getting late.
Okay.
Of course.
Once I get it, but I get before I fall asleep. Where am I?
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. No time for questions. Quick! Alright, we're safe. Sort of. Yep.
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say. Wait, so you have the ability to resurrect people?
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit after all. I specialize in soul recall. Oh, it's nice to meet you, by the way.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Alright, there's no time to waste. The black mist is already catching up. We need to avoid it at night prayer at all costs. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, night prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's night prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! I won't let you die like this. Not on my watch. Which is over there. Here too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up there and take a look. It's too dark. We're not. Won't let you die like this. Not on my watch.
Even though it's not permanent, dying is definitely not a pleasant experience.
Great. You're back.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Time for you to get out of...
What about you?
I can't. I've a guardian spirit. I might not look any different. I can go no further. The black mist is...
Why didn't you tell me?
Because... But... Go.
Well.
This wasn't
take a look. I suspected you. And you, little hunt.
Now you're just lashing. Where was all this
Is that a
After all the trauma of the past few days, Valerian... But first... She's been recently active. He's arguably the... Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya. Their it people are easily, but... Tonya, how's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right? Did he say anything about a blonde traveler?
No. And my brother's name is Razik.
Oh.
Chuganov, look...
I knew you were behind this. Everything about you. That night, when I... But thinking back on it...
Even...
Curses.
The reason it's not after a while. So one day, he agreed. We got to the theater.
Oh.
When I woke up, but there's no way, Tonya. After all, I'm sorry, everyone.
Your name probably...
Well, when I was when you first, I thought he must have, at least now it's your turn.
And the truth of the matter, my daughter's name, after Iskra passed. One day when I soon discovered
nothing more than a pathetic so explain your—
The night before combined with her. The snow cough used to be, but the year that was the So, poor Miss Tonya therefore.
So, you projected your—
That doesn't make any sense.
How can you just declare Nitia's gone? The others, I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm before I have the chance to cure her. Not again. Not this time. Not when the cure is right within our grasp. I'd never be able to forgive myself.
Mr. Chuganov, stop. I can't let you do this.
Tonya.
By the sounds of it, you've known I was dead since the night before last, right? I really liked Mr. Valeri, Mr. Mitya, and Miss Vodyanitsa. And I'm not happy.
No!
Oh, despite all, since the day, I'm very... And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. It's them that you owe an apology to, sir. Not me. Well then,
You're leaving already?
My name is Feels strange.
Tashka.
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you—
Let me leave.
In your dreams. The Fatui have... I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is...
Wait, we finally...
Fair enough. I don't...
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a
Is this really the time to be All right, fine. I'll shut it down.
Am I hearing things? There it is again. But...
Should we open the door?
If the last few days are anything to go by, I probably shouldn't be getting my hopes up. Whatever lies beyond that door at this moment, it could be something even more terrifying than everything we've been through so far.
Hey, everyone.
How are you doing? Feeling...
Much better. Let me see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa died.
Not Tonya.
First, tell...
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago, there was...
I've actually never... It means something.
That must have been...
That song is...
Huh. When I first stepped out of... I remember the out... I don't know how else to describe it. And as for the Requiem, but I didn't experience a clear moment of death while I was out there.
You don't see both Shram and...
This raises... Mitya's soul was summoned back by the Requiem, confirming that he is indeed already dead. And yet, he looks no different from us. Of course, if even the long deceased like Mr. Shram can blend in with us undetected, then maybe we've all been dead from the very start. And all of us are now souls wandering the theater. Dreams can't explain everything, and this...
Yes. I think that this is probably the...
What did you say?
You heard me. We died in the theater. It's ironic, do you remember that note? Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply meant that all of us were already dead.
So all our...
Hard to say. The presence of those two is
If what you're... Huh. No one...
That's further proof that those aren't physical...
Am I... No. That's...
I still find it...
Exactly. I racked my brains trying to remember the cause of my death. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something. I can't...
Mitya, you're...
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. What the... I guess? What's wrong? Do you recognize the symbol?
It's... Renova, the ruler of death. Alosha, do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul into the afterlife. And as soon as you recognize his face, your life is over.
I heard a similar...
That's right.
When I first saw this note...
So, the Grim...
By that logic, the one person most likely to be the Grim Reaper incarnate... No doubt about it. Looking back at how Is it you, Alosha?
So? Sure, what if someone else found...
There's no denying...
That's not all. Looking back now...
What do you mean?
You were the one who... And earlier today, you tried...
So, you didn't understand my
He still won't admit it?
The biggest question...
That's right. This was right at the start. When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, no one suspected anything unusual. We just assumed we were snowed in. It wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning after that we realized something out of the ordinary was going on. But it's clear now that the oddities actually started earlier than that, when Dimov walked into the snowstorm and never came back.
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim, not Sobolova and Torgov.
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, then one thing becomes clear. Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vojanitsa's Requiem.
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one who came back?
Not bad.
Alosha?
You're the Grim...
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement. Far beyond what I expected.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearned to reclaim those long-lost souls. Every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Though, of course, ferrying souls is indeed my authority. Here, take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of... Don't get so...
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder. You simply met the criteria to trigger my curse of death.
I know about the curse of immortality. So there's another death-related curse too? You cursed us? When? And why would you do such a thing?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask why. If you must have an answer, know that death comes simply because one's time has come.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriatingly complicated.
Work? So trapping us here, making us watch our friends die, that's just another day at work for you?
You clearly have a lot of questions. After the physical, my work, and you must also. Here too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some but this effect, but if souls, then they will remain forever suspended between.
So if you don't.
Mitya is sharp. But if you have the authority.
You seek to This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There.
Can't say I am.
Really?
Just moments ago. Work is work, I get.
That's a rather unique due to the revealing my. Then there was.
That's what I don't.
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues centuries of. It reached the point. Only then. I see your dream. Anyway, that is more of an angel. Meanwhile, as both and, of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this drama, dealing with death from a mortal perspective, play out on the stage.
Sounds like you had it all figured out, Grim Reaper. I just did the math. You said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day. It's 2, isn't it?
That much is obvious, even to a fool.
It's time to review this whole affair. If the ley lines can only take in 2 people per day, I need to go over the deaths from these past few days again. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun. minutia was this during this process. During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. No. 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 Let me go over this again. No. Let... The ley lines devoured Torgov and Sobolova on the first night. Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. No. Let me go over. The deaths of coolish, unexplainable phenomena. Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. We thought it was all over. Mr. Schramm realized he was the deceased and walked into the snowstorm to return to the ley lines of his own accord. It turned a lot happened today. Mr. Valeri's death led us to discover the connection between the number of deceased and the number of victims during the night. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was... As it happened, the girl I thought was... Come to think of it, and Renova, looking back, I suppose that was an early slip-up on her part. No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. everyone was already dead by the time we took the photo. Now, that cover.
Your work isn't finished.
The water imps, the ley lines of.
So
That just leaves, and your soul, for a descender like you, who is not bound. I have no imp.
One last question.
Death abide. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the face of death. Mere mortals fantasizing that their actions could reclaim something from my grasp. A truly laughable idea.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
How are you holding up, Odette?
What happened to me?
How much do you...
What do you mean?
Has... Mitya?
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some, just with one...
Odette and the others have already
Could this be the reason? You don't? Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife, so it's not visible in the physical world. Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul? What an unsettling thought. Still, at least I get to remember what happened. I suppose it's a blessing in disguise. What about you, though? The ruler of death mentioned that you're a descender? Is that why you can remember?
A full explanation would get complicated.
Well then, the first thing I know...
They say that
That must be how... This also aligns to those unaware of this leaves me with a couple big questions. What are the conditions?
If nothing else...
Right. This time only got complicated because of... Come to think of... I can't remember what it was. Sorry, Trev.
Ma'am, if I may, and by the way...
I can explain...
So, Chuganov really... So, you said I agreed.
I can't drink. Maybe we should just... So cold. Buy some more clothes? Why don't we go for a firewater to warm up?
I'm finally back. Even though a long time has passed from my perspective, as far as Paimon's concerned, I probably just went out to watch a very short show. I should keep my emotions in check when I see Paimon again.
Wait. The atmosphere... Shh. Stay quiet. Let's go inside and take a look.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? We need new orders. What if that... I'm so...
Tell me!
He's the director of the Fatui.
How long ago?
It was about an hour. Miss Paimon was...
Do you know where they went?
The armory. I'm surprised he came.
Then lead the way,
Okay, let's go. It's just up ahead. Quick, let's get inside.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to...
I was hardly planning on taking... I may be a Paimon safe... Let's go.
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
I'll make sure it works. Behold, the dawn!
The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines!
the coming storm.
Strike a pose!
Let us have space.
How dare you!
Let's begin. Pirouette.
Three moons converge. Surge.
Witness the snow swan's grace.
Out of my sight. Without further ado. I can still. Mercy. Light to death.
Can't run from death.
Together.
You have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Don't blame me for what happens next!
Didn't take too long.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top-secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned some structures from a past civilization.
Intruders! Stay alert!
Shadow me. Waltz of the snowflakes.
Intruders? Don't come any close. Just what are you guys trying to do here?
Gonna fix your skull!
A new moon rises.
Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Time for the
Let's begin. Pas de deux.
Without further ado. Arrogant and presumptuous. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
No one interferes with the Jester's work!
Time for the... Couldn't fix it.
one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
On the way!
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions.
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay. What's going on? It's the curse of death. Odette? Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back to reality. Is that Odette's court? Odette! Odette! No signs of life. Did Odette Thank you, but... Sure enough. Everyone here has... Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself. Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now. Paimon really is here!
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at the scene of another. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Judging by your expression, it's in that case. A word to the wise, a civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own. And as a descender, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying civilization might desperately...
No advice needed.
Suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender... The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here are not yet worthy to behold my form. That thing is coming with me. You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time? It was... you seemed to...
Yeah, the gesture in that...
So...
Apologies. Rest assured that...
I suppose this is our... As I said...
Oh, yeah!
I'm afraid the remnant...
The good news is, as for the bad...
I will trust...
Wait, what?
By whatever means necessary. After what just happened...
Okay.
What she's doing is blocking Snit... So, any idea... Just now, for instance. As expected, though, all that effort...
Does that mean...
That's right. So the nature... Of course. Until Odette came...
But you mentioned...
That's right. But, as I'm sure...
You mean...
Yes. We were at a... But now, as long as Renova's...
And with projects only by elimination...
We'll see.
Years?
Wouldn't it be easier...
So...
Exactly.
Regardless, our goal...
The Fatui...
For a long time, but hearing the
In that case...
Granted. While there is yet...
I remember hearing the term mistle...
Yeah! Ayuma wanted to ask about that when...
As you know, Project Stuja is a series of measures. Many of the things you have encountered thus far are... This includes...
And that's a weapon...
Huh?
I was given some intel.
Wait...
Kuvaki alone, the heavenly prince. For now, there you could say that by reverse engineering the
Kuvaki experimental... And it looks like...
I remember.
Yeah!
As you know, many of the things. This includes the
And that's a weapon built for the.
Huh?
I was given some
Wait!
Kuvaki alone, the heavenly principle. For now, there you could say that by reverse engineering the stellar lynch.
Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, Project Stuja, and it looks like your plan is almost complete.
Thank you for telling.
Given the circumstance.
Allies?
To advance Project Mistleton, we.
That's right.
Against an opponent of this.
You're going to challenge the ruler of death? Just for Paimon? But Paimon's only... Thank you.
The Tsaritsa will.
Got it.
Of course.
Certainly you may.
Oh!
While the technology.
Oh.
Paimon?
Long story short?
That's right. So,
It was thanks to you.
Huh. Really, you... Anyway.
Ah, Director Chuganov. This is the our calculations in...
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy. Start preparing. I just... Iskra.
Dear esteemed member, considering that Lelik will be the purpose of this, even with project, we act only...
We act...
You mean...
Just thinking out loud. I've never...
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer finds a way to make it her own.
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush. I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
I'm hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Korylevsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see that Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo-energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
I will handle the aftermath. The choice is yours, child.
Fresh air at last! Paimon's head. Oh, like, who cares if Paimon. And like you said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not getting.
You've spent the.
Says who? Paimon originally. Wait. The local snitch.
I thought you were in the.
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey! Look at these two dogs!
Oh.
There you are.
Paimon will grab. Huh? Huh? How many layers does this thing have? Oh,
I know that voice.
yeah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Hello, Tonya!
Hello.
Hey.
So she's the real Tonya.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the...
I know!
I've been rushed off my... I'm sorry, Tonya.
Although the mix-up besides. It's obvious. No, it's... the best... Huh? Look.
Hey! Look.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
light, shield them! Light the